The Diderot Effect, why we buy more than we need. Named after the 18th century philosopher, Denis Diderot, who, after receiving a fresh scarlet robe, suddenly found his old possessions woefully inadequate by comparison, leading to a cascade of purchases. Number 5, the unseen urge. Ever felt the inexplicable pull towards the checkout counter? That magnetic force that makes your hand twitch as it reaches for your credit card? That, my friends, is the unseen urge. The silent whisper in your ear convincing you that every new item will fill a void you didn't know you had. It is the sly conspirator behind impulse buys, and often the mastermind responsible for turning a harmless trip to the store into a wallet-draining escapade. It's that voice sweetly saying, you deserve it, even when you truly don't need it. One little purchase entices you into a whirlwind of acquisitions because, let's face it, every new gadget really does demand an entire ecosystem of accessories, right? Number 4, the Cascade of Customization. Welcome to the 4th chapter, the Cascade of Customization, where one simple purchase snowballs into a need to make everything matchy-matchy. Bought a new phone case? Suddenly your phone appears incomplete without the matching screen protector, pop socket, headphones, and that sleek wireless charger you absolutely have to have because your old one doesn't match the aesthetic anymore. Every new acquisition prompts another, each more necessary than the last in your quest for material harmony. It's the snowball effect with the power to reshape entire rooms of your house, leaving both you and your bank account wondering how it all happened so fast. Denis Diderot himself would be nodding knowingly as you rearrange every shelf to align perfectly with the new addition. Number 3, the aroma of acquisition. In the odorous world of material fulfillment, there lies the aroma of acquisition, a scent so enticing it's almost tactile. As you step into the store, it's like the sweet smell of a bakery, except it's the melange of new leather, fresh cotton, and the subtle hints of just unboxed electronics. This aroma starts whispering promises of happiness and improved status, reminding you that there's nothing quite like the scent of a new purchase to lift your spirits. It's the same scent that convinced Diderot to expand his wardrobe so that it could keep up with his lavish crimson robe. It's not just retail therapy, it's olfactory delight that lures you back time and again, even if you promised you were only there to return that one item.
Number 2, the Wardrobe Tango. Next up is the delightful dance known as the Wardrobe Tango. Have you ever noticed how one exquisite piece of clothing suddenly makes its neighbors look drab and outdated? You buy a chic new blazer and suddenly those trousers you've had forever just don't cut it anymore. They were fine yesterday, but oh my, today they scream for a new partner as vibrant and current as your new acquisition. Unbeknownst to you, your closet has challenged you to a duel of updates, each garment in a silent competition to justify its existence. This fashion fiesta continues until your credit card taps out, having jived its way through your budget. Number 1, accidental shopping sprees. And finally, we commence with accidental shopping sprees. Picture this. You walk into a store for a single item, perhaps toothpaste or a light bulb, something sensible and trivial. Before you know it, you've got a cart full of items you hadn't even realized you needed. A throw pillow here, a scented candle there, a quirky kitchen gadget that promises to streamline your culinary adventures. Each item more justifiable than the last. You're not extravagantly shopping. You're investing in your future happiness, all courtesy of the Diderot Effect, persuading you that a little more of today's newness will make tomorrow just that little bit brighter. And so our journey with the Diderot Effect comes to an end, much like an unexpected shopping spree. Remember, while it's okay to indulge in a little retail therapy now and then, being aware of why and how the Diderot Effect sneaks into our shopping habits can help keep our spending in check. When you next find yourself contemplating the necessity of a matching ottoman for your new armchair, or your wardrobe suddenly feels like it needs to theme with this year's trending colors, think of Diderot. Perhaps you can appreciate the near-artistic choreography of consumption without having to fully succumb to it. Until next time, happy and mindful shopping.